Welcome to the Shineforms video series. Shineforms is intelligent electrical inspection and testing software. Today we're going to look at how Pirform's merge feature can help you when an engineer sends updates for boards that you've already merged into your main certificate. You can see in my copy of Pirform here, I have a main certificate and two other EICRs. I've already merged the boards and observations from these EICRs into my main certificate. Let's say the engineer who did EICR 2 sends an update. The first thing I'm going to do is import that update into my copy of Pirform. I do that using Pirform's import feature to bring the certificate in. When I go into the certificate, I can see the engineer has updated DB6, they've changed the location, they've added a new board here, DB1. When I talk to the engineer and say, hang on, I've already got DB1, why did you inspect that one? They said, sorry, that's meant to be DB11. So they've typed that incorrectly. I could just change that here and save the certificate. However, I'm going to use the merge wizard and show you how that handles it. And when I go into the main form, I can see that they've adjusted some of the text in the observation that they sent through previously. Let's merge these changes into my main certificate. To do that, I select my main certificate in the Pirform home screen, go to the Create Certificate menu in the ribbon, and choose the Merge Boards and Observations item. This again opens the Certificate Merge Wizard, and I select EICR2, the certificate that has the changes. I click Next to proceed, and the Merge Wizard shows me a list of the boards available in that certificate. I could just select the ones that I want here, but I'm going to select all of them and click Next to proceed. This time the Merge Wizard shows us a set of renames and replacements for the boards and the observations. The reason we didn't see this before is we had no boards or observations in our certificate, and hence nothing was renamed or replaced. This time, Pirform has looked at the boards and observations that exist in our certificate and has shown us what changes will be made to those if we continue with the merge. Let's look first at the renames. Pirform has detected that DB1 already exists in our certificate. It knows that it's not exactly the same board that we imported before, and so it's renamed that board for us. We know from conversation with the engineer that it's actually DB11, so we can change that here and give it a new designation. Let's minimize that and look at the others. We now have a list of replacements for boards and observations. Pirform remembers what it has imported and knows that these DB6 to DB10 and this observation are exactly the same as the ones we imported before. So it knows that these are going to be replaced in the certificate. We're okay with this. There's nothing that we want to change here, but if we did, we could just click back up here and change the selection of the boards that we were going to bring into the Merge Wizard. Today, I'm just going to click Next to proceed. Pirform shows us the summary of what is going to happen, and it reminds us again that no changes are going to be made until we have reviewed the merged certificate. That's more important to us now because we already have done some work in our main certificate. I'm going to click Merge and Finish to proceed. The certificate is opened. Again, changes won't be saved until I've clicked Save here. I'm going to go into the Board Manager. I can see the designation on DB6 has been changed and that I have a new board here, DB11, that has the rename that comes through. If I go into the main form and look at the observations and recommendations, let's give ourselves a little more space. I can see that the second observation from that engineer now has the adjusted text. You can go through the print preview When you're happy, just click Save and Close. From our website, go into the Docs link at the top. In the Pirform section, you can see the article on merging certificates here, and that talks about everything we've seen today. For more information, visit our website at www.shineforms.co.uk or follow us on Twitter at shineforms. Thank you for watching.